In the world of English literature, Alice Munro, a towering woman of letters for the past half century, whose works of short fiction, short stories illuminated the emotional terrain of the ordinary lives, and who was honored at the end of her career with the Nobel Prize in Literature, died 13th May in Ontario. She was 92. Yes, it was a great setback. And as an English professor at the Georgetown University, Mrs. Munro helped remodel, revitalize the short story form. Most of us learn as children that a story has a beginning, has a middle, and also an end. Mrs. Munro's stories help us to understand that the beginning of the story might have been decades ago and the end of the story might be decades hence. And really, that's how life actually works. Alice Munro populated her stories with regular people grinding along in their lives in the small towns, in the suburbs, on farms, and often on the margins of the society. So, her writings, her achievements, and her first published work was Before the Change in the New Yorker in 1998. Then the story Dimension, printed again in the same magazine in 2006, revolves around Dory, a comfort inn chambermaid whose husband has murdered their 3 children. So, Mrs. Munro, her stories made visible the ways that women's lives are every bit as important, as complex, and contested as men's are. She had a peculiar interest in what she called a new kind of old women, women who grew up under one set of rules and then found they could live with another. So, 13th May was the day when she left this world of literature. She will always be remembered in the canvas of English literature.